Collective, what's going on? The Book of Doors, Divination deck. You have an ancestral message collected from Ptah, the family of fire. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius collective. Eternal Belief 1111 is my cash out. If you are interested in donating to my channel, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, my email will be in my description box. Collective, the family of fire, Ptah, opener. Ptah has been called the greatest of all the old gods of Memphis, primeval in origin, and he has been given such titles as the very great God who came into being in the earliest time, as father of beginnings and creator of the edge of the sun and moon. Collective, you could be dealing with a Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Cancer here. His name has been variously interpreted as sculptor, engraver, or opener. Could be dealing with a Scorpio with the head of a bald bearded man. Ptah is wrapped in mummy form with his hands protruding. With his hands protruding. His hands protruding. Because I said that improper 3 times collected. Y'all see how his hands are protruding, sticking out? Okay. He stands in an open doorway upon the plank of my yacht, holding the scepter that combines the Djed, Ankh, and Uas. He is also often represented sitting at the potter's wheel where he works, fashioning the edge of the heaven and earth. Somebody could have just cooked breakfast collective, prepared a breakfast bowl, something of that sort. Somebody here could be a chef. Somebody could be a public speaker. Somebody is being orchestrated by the universe to do God's will. A puppet for God here. Ptah was the god of all craftsmen who work in metal and stone. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus possibly here. You could be an agriculturalist, an architect, a designer of some sort, somebody who works in public housing for public housing, a craftsman, somebody who can build or sculpt, a painter, somebody who build houses. Ptah and his co-worker Kimmy followed Tehuti's orders in creating the universe, and it was Ptah who made the new bodies for the dead in Amenta. You could be a doctor, a healer, a nurse, somebody who worked in the funeral home, work in the hospitals or nursing homes or daycares, something of that sort. A ritualist and occultist here. He was at once smelter, caster, and sculptor, a witch, wizard, tarot card reader, highly intuitive individual, anybody who believes in magic or the metaphysical realm, the other side. He also created the iron slab that was said to form the floor of heaven. You could have tile concrete floors in your home. You could work in a church, be a preacher or a pastor here, or considering being an esoteric leader. In this card, Ptah is surrounded by fire, the primordial and sacred fire, which is living energy. The mummified Ptah represents this fire incarcerated in matter. In other words, he is materialized the metaphysical principles of creation, and he is found in every heartbeat and in every sound. Could be a singer, a dancer, a public speaker, a performer of some sort, an entertainer. He is the living spirit in the house of human flesh. Of his creation, Homburg quotes the Memphite theology. You could be from Memphis or considering traveling to Memphis. Thus, Ptah was satisfied after having made all things in all the words of the Netherrealm. You could be reading the Bible. You could be working for the Vatican. You could work from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You could promote your business from your vehicles. You could teach astronomy or astrology. You could be a mother or a father here, possibly, because you are a co-creator with the universe, things of that nature, Ashe. So you are a significant role model here, whoever you are. The Ptah, thus Ptah was satisfied after having made all things and all the words of the Netherrealm. Could be a Gemini here, somebody who is a skilled speaker, communicator. In truth, he caused the Netherrealm to be born, created the cities, established the gnomes, and installed the Netherrealm in their places of adoration. This says to me, Collector, you are a CEO, business owner, entrepreneur. You have hired some people and put them in positions that they deem to be honorable. They respect the fact that you have given them jobs, abilities. You could be looking for jobs for people and helping them to get on their path in some sort of way. He determined their offerings and established their sanctuaries. He made likeness of their bodies according to their desire. You could be a spiritual advisor of some sort, or somebody that has a lot of ideas, and you could tell people where at they fit in the world, what type of work would best suit their abilities, because you see what it is that they dream to do or is being called to do here. This says you yourself are a skilled esoteric teacher, leader, healer of some sort. Thus, the Netherrealm enter into their bodies of the every variety of wood, every type of mineral, every type of clay, and all kinds of things which grow thereupon, in which they have taken shape. This says you are skilled to speak with animals, species of all sorts. You are a skilled phenomenon here. You yourself are a psychic phenomenon, a psychic medium. You can hear people's thoughts and feelings. You can tell people what it is that they are saying, regardless if they choose to say it or not. You work well with incense. You could be a smoker of some sort, a person that like to grill, a grill chef, a person who likes to work with any type of esoteric minerals such as amethyst, citrine, celestite. I'm hearing the word Arcadian. You could like to work in the arcade. You could be a gamer, person like to play Nintendo games. You could be considering building new games, something for Minecraft or something of that sort. Because agricultural and agriculturalist already came out, as well as architect, game designer here, collective. Ptah is shrouded in the weaving of Neith, the crossing of energies to create new form, and in the book of the dead there is a reference to the deceased transforming himself into Ptah, where his tongue becomes like that of the god. This says you are bilingual, you are skilled in multiple languages, you are able to communicate with multiple races, regardless if you speak their language or not. You are able to communicate with these people effectively. You are a chosen individual here. You are a prophet, prophetess, a interpreter. You can interpret dreams, visions, even pain that people have in silence, and then you're able to help deliver them from this pain through speaking on it, acknowledging it, and showing them a way out of the pain through giving them some type of healing regimen, even if it's just a spiritual word of advice or guidance here, collective. And a mental Ptah is also a protected netter, providing weapons for the deceased in their battle against demons. Like I just said, you are here to deliver somebody. The female counterpart of Ptah is Sekhmet, the fiery lion goddess who carries the lotus scepter of life. She is often shown standing behind Ptah, placing her hand on the back of his head, transmuting her powers to him. For without this female principle, Ptah is incapable of creation. This tells me you are a profound motivational person, individual. You motivate people to go forward and their dreams and their possibilities that God has presented before them. You show people how they can become, no matter what age they are. You show them how to unlock their spiritual gifts and talents here, collective. Ptah is also connected with the goddess Mayat. You could have a grandmother named Maddie, or your name could be Maddie, or you could know somebody named Matthew, Matt. Ptah is also connected with the goddess Mayat. All he creates, whether terrestrial or celestial, is in accord with her cosmic law. He is also directly linked to the eight primordials, the most ancient expression of elemental life. These verses from love poems of ancient Egypt capture the magical essence of ancient Memphis. You could be a ghostwriter, a philosophical teacher, work in a college, work on multiple public platforms such as out in the public, a promoter for your business, paralegal, insurance, do hair, nails, clothing designer, a model of some sort, a skilled leader, a musician, a philosopher, a person that like to write poems, and a person that like to read poems, a poet here. Down river to the rhythm of rowers, going to Memphis, my bundle of rushes on my shoulder. Memphis, known as the life of the two lands, and to the great God Ptah, I will say, God of truth, let me lie with my love tonight. Ah, the very thought turns river to wine. The wine goes to my head. Ptah inhabits the river reeds. Goddess Sekhmet, the riverside flowers. The god Neferutum blooms in the lotus bloom. Divinatory meaning of this ancient Neteru is the act of creation. So you could be building a new business, creating a baby, building the something like I said, game designer, whatever you working on, the angels have approved it. This could even be some type of creation you were once working on, and now you have gotten back to making sure you can complete that very thing here, collective. Because you know, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, it takes time to order all your products so you can set it up so people can come in the shop to purchase the things they need, as well as build your website so you can do shipment. So if they don't purchase in the store, they actually can buy your same products that they seek online. Say you're busy, man. Say it takes time to become great. But this is the message from your ancestors here, collective. Ptah. You are in a creative spirit right now. 1313. Anything you create right now, it will bloom, transpire for your greater good and for long-term abundance. This is even 1322, applying for jobs. If you are looking for new jobs, things of that nature, or if you have been on your job for some time, you are receiving promotions or about to receive some type of promotion, some type of acknowledgement or advancement in some sort of way, collective. Say people are taking you on dates, taking you out to eat because they are realizing that you have worked so hard, 1344, to build what you have, and you are continuously working hard to be successful, which say, I just want to be successful. 1355 collective, this is your ancestral message from Ptah. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Ashe, and y'all have a great day. I love y'all. Stay abundant, healed, nurtured, nourished, wealthy, and healthy.